Hey everyone, Brian Albert from IGN here with Mark Ryan.
That's me.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going.
It's going. We are ranking every single Halo map that exists.
How many are there?
There are 110.
Wow. Okay.
And this, as you may recall, is Blood Gulch from Halo 1.
This is my favorite.
This is your favorite? This is your number one?
Yeah, this is not number one on the list, though.
No, this is number 10.
Okay. That's still pretty good, though.
No, that's very good. Oh, yeah. And Coagulation, which is the Halo 2 remake, is number 2.
Oh, okay.
So it lives on.
It's got
and is
representation.
Represented. Correct.
I like it.
So this map, obviously a classic, one of the most iconic, thanks to Halo, thanks to Red versus Blue.
Exactly. That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah. Tell me why this map's cool. Let's drive around and take a tour.
Sure. Well, so I mean, obviously this map is huge. Any first-person, I mean, PC first-person shooters in the past had big stages, but on consoles, usually FPS games had pretty small stages, and so this was pretty unique for that.
Right. 2001 is when this came out.
Man, is that long ago?
Yep.
All right, that makes sense. But obviously, this is it's a decent match for a decent map for team deathmatch and stuff like that. But it's best for capture the flag.
Oh yeah, two flag CTF is what built this map.
This is the map where I would fill my apartment with 10 guys huddled around 3 or 4 different TVs playing capture the flag here in Blood Gulch, and we could play this all night. We could play this from 10 p.m. until 4 a.m.
Absolutely.
Every weekend. What
I did was, standard 3 capture, but no time limit.
Right.
So the match could go 45 minutes or something stupid like that, for sure.
Absolutely.
I really like, and this is sort of a thing about Halo in general, I like the rush for power weapons. Mm-hmm. So instead of sort of fortifying and laying back, people at the very beginning are going to rush out here for this.
Right.
And that kind of gets the action started right away.
Yeah. Or, I mean, we had, people that we'd play with that would head for the hills and they'd, grab the sniper rifle and just kind of camp out. Like, there's so
like up in here?
Yeah, there's so many different routes that you can take, and you can have a player that just kind of is unseen for 5 minutes at a time, and then all of a sudden he's capping your flag, and everyone's freaking out.
It's like, how did that happen?
Yeah, exactly.
And you're off trying to capture their flag, and you didn't defend.
Yeah, because you can come through the hills where you're at right now. You can even go in the shadows along the outside behind their base.
Yeah, and do you remember changing your armor color? Did you ever do that to match like the dark green or brown?
How do you change your armor color?
It's just in the main menu. You could change, and no one would do the bright colors on this map because they wanted to sneak in.
Gotcha. Yeah, in teams you don't have that option though, right?
You hide behind this, and you see everyone leave for the other map, and you're like, no, super great. I really like some of the changes they made for Coagulation. The second one, I think the second level of the base, the underground, was awesome. But this is like the framework that started it all.
Yeah, I mean, we played so much on this map that we had just all kinds of different strategies or even kind of exploits. Like, you can see in the mountains at the far end of the screen, if you zoom in, that rock back there. You're teleporting. Yep. So that rock back there, there was one guy that I played with that would always take a tank and just kind of jam it up there and turn it around backwards so that he was basically invulnerable, but from that position he could fire tank rounds at the entire map.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's pretty dirty.
Obviously, that's nasty. So you had to get the rockets to take him out, or what?
Yeah, pretty much, or sneak up on him.
How? Like around this ledge here?
Yeah, I mean, you have to remember too. On the original Xbox, this is a much lower resolution. Plus, we were splitting the screen 4 ways, so
it
was a little bit easier to sneak around than it probably is here in beautiful HD.
Right. I'm gonna park up here.
Yeah, this was the tactic. This is a good way to get punched in the arm by your friends.
So you just kind of hide his face under that, like behind this rock, or
right?
what?
Or you can drive the tank into the wall and then turn the turret around backwards so that you're basically invulnerable.
Oh no, I'm not. That's too dirty. I'm not showing the internet that. This 13-year-old secret.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Any other big memories or things to point out?
No. It's just there were so many different ways to get across this map, which is what made it always interesting. I could play this literally all night, every weekend, for about 2 or 3 years with my friends.
Very glad that they are remaking this as one of the 6 remastered maps in Halo 2 Master Chief Collection. It's called Bloodline, and it's sort of based on Coag, but again, based off of this. So there will be plenty more late CTF nights coming up. Thanks so much for stopping by and talking about this.
Of course.
One of the best maps. Again, this is map number 10. We're ranking them all. The rest of them are in this article 9 through 1. So please don't yell at us if the number 1 isn't what you think it is, but it probably will be. For more on Halo, keep it right here on IGN.